Now to developing news of the government shutdown beginning. Lawmakers debated late into the night but failed to reach a spending deal. The main sticking point is health care. Now millions of federal employees are caught in the middle of the battle and will have to go without paychecks. Those employees include those who work at historic Philadelphia sites. Action News reporter Catherine Scott is live at Independence Mall with more. And Catherine, the shutdown will have wide-ranging impacts.
Well, it certainly will, and we're seeing the impacts here at Independence Hall. Normally, Independence Hall opens to visitors at 9 a.m. We were there at the security checkpoint when the clock struck 9. A bunch of people showed up. There was no one to let them inside. When it comes to national parks like Independence Hall and Independence Mall, according to the Interior Department contingency plan, national parks will remain partially open. Buildings that require staffing will be closed, but open air sites will remain open to the public.
I was really excited to come to Philadelphia, like see the history and stuff. So that would be a shame, but I get it.
The midnight deadline is passed. The federal government has officially shut down. At 9 a.m. today, when Independence Hall typically opens, the security checkpoint remained closed, and visitors, including this tour group from New York, hit a dead end.
We're very sad because we drove 2 hours to be here this morning.
Visiting from California, so we're really interested in seeing some history and Declaration of Independence copy of, and the Liberty Bell and things like that. So we just arrived and found everything closed.
Medicare and Medicaid will continue to be distributed. Social Security and VA benefits are protected, but as many as 4 million federal workers could go without pay, including members of the military. The White House has threatened mass firings and programs that are, quote, not consistent with the president's priorities.
There could be far-reaching implications beyond the simple budget resolution. If these people get cut, they don't necessarily come back.
FBI investigators, CIA officers, and air traffic controllers will continue working, as will agents with the Transportation Security Administration, who would be furloughed but be required to show up to work without a paycheck until the shutdown ends. During the last government shutdown, which began in 2018, a record number of TSA agents began calling out sick. Joe Schuker is vice president for Region 7 of AFGE 333 and says it's hard to keep up morale.
Last time was like 36 days under Trump. It was a long time to go without a check. A lot of these guys are young families, right? You talk about a 26-year-old with 2 kids, mortgage payment due at the first of the month or whatever.
And as for mail, you're still going to get it. The United States Postal Service is not impacted by the government shutdown. We're live on Independence Mall. Catherine Scott, Channel 6 Action News.
All right, Catherine, thank you for those details, and get the latest on the government shutdown on the free 6ABC app. When you're there, you can find any updates on negotiations and reactions from lawmakers.